Hey, welcome to Shine Wars. It's Lauren, and I'm standing here with Lauren, and I got quite the treat here. Lauren is into Studebakers, him and his wife are, and I'm gonna just let him tell you about his truck, and we're gonna go back here to the back, and Beverly's gonna tell us about her boat. It's not Lauren, it's Beverly's, right?
That's right.
That's right. So just tell us a little bit about your truck.
Okay, this is a 49 Studebaker. We found it down in Florida. We bought it and brought it up, and I restored it. When we brought it up, I was a little amazed. I raised the hood and I looked underneath, and I thought something don't look right. And the one thing that was strange about it, coming from the area that it did, they didn't put heaters in them back then. So there's no heater in this truck, so it's a warm weather truck. But we restored it, and my wife takes claim on it, and that's great. She learned to drive it.
So, let's walk back here and look at her boat. Okay, you've seen Lauren's truck. Now we're looking at Beverly's boat.
Correct.
And I think it's the neatest thing in the world. I just love this whole thing.
I love it too.
I've seen you with it before. I seen Lauren the other day, and he didn't have the boat, and I said, I want to do this, and he said, well, I don't know nothing about the boat. You have to talk to Beverly. So, tell me about the boat.
This definitely is my boat. The truck is my truck too. My son said when I got the truck, Mom's got to have a boat to go behind her truck. And that was the end of that thought until Christmas. And Christmas Day, this was delivered out on my patio in front of me and the whole family. Of course, everybody else knew it was a surprise. I didn't. This had been in storage for 40 years out in the barn. And my son was lucky enough to find it. And that was Halloween weekend. And he restored it 2 months with help of my grandson and the son. And the other son found my trailer and my motor, and I've got a complete boat. I don't go fishing, but I love my boat.
You know what year the boat is?
It has to be an early 50.
Early 50s? Yeah, I just think this makes just a great outfit together. It's just wonderful.
It's definitely showy. It's an
Yes,
eye
it
catcher.
It is. It caught mine really quick. First time I seen it a long time ago.
A lot of people stop and take note of it.
Well, I thank you for letting me see it.
Thank
And
you.
it's not only me. It's it's gonna be I hope a whole lot of people see it.
Thank you. Thank
So,
you. Enjoy
Have
it.
a safe trip home.
Thank you. We
Okay.
will.
Bye.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome back to Shine Wars. I'm standing here with Don, and he's got his 2004 Harley Davidson Electra Glide. What you say?
Super Glide.
Super Glide that he's fixed up, and I'll tell you what, he has a beautiful paint job on it. Can you tell me anything about it, Don?
Yeah, I've made my own back foot pegs. I got a custom paint job. Just a bunch of skulls all over it. I got over 200 metal skulls on it.
Really? And that you had them painted on there, plus the ones you just put on.
Yeah.
And so it's a beautiful bike, and it's a beautiful paint job.
Thank you.
Well, you put a lot of time in this, haven't you?
Oh yeah. I took like sword cases, like that little shield up there, my kickstand, my back foot pegs are real swords. The emblems on my side bags are real swords. I cut in half, put half on each side.
Yeah.
Put
great
LEDs in those little skulls on the back of my turn signals.
That's
And
a
a real
beautiful bike.
sword on my back wrist.
Okay, well, we thank you for sharing your bike with us.
All right, thank you.
You know, it's not really with us. I hope it's with a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
And we'll see you around at the crossroads. We see you a lot.
All right.
You be careful, my friend.
You too. Thank you.
Go. Hey, welcome back to Shine Wars. It's Lauren, and I'm standing here with Fred. And I'll tell you what, this is the first time I've ever seen a 62 Lancer, is that right?
62 Dodge Lancer.
GT.
GT.
Now, it came out with a 6-cylinder in it. And what'd you say, 162 horses is what it's supposed to be?
145.
145 horse. Well, Fred here, I guess he's a mechanic.
Mechanic, yeah.
And he didn't want to put a small V8 in it or nothing like that. He wanted to kind of keep it original, which I don't think that's original. I don't think you can buy one of that.
It's not
But
original.
why don't you just tell us what you've done to it?
I took a 225 and married components of a Grand National into it with computer, fuel injected, turbocharged, intercooled, and approximately double the horsepower. It's 300 horse plus, run up to 19 pounds of boost.
You hand fabricated all the stuff in there?
Hand fabricated all myself.
Hand fabricated.
Yeah.
Okay, now since you took it off of that Grand National put in here, was that not a wiring nightmare?
Yeah, I had to have a wiring harness made for it to plug into the computer to match all of my injectors and so forth. I had the cam sensor had to be changed from the distributor. Cam sensor installed. Cam trigger up here on the crankshaft for the ignition system. All that had to be changed over.
Now you're not running the same transmission to come out with, are you?
It's got a 904 beefed up 904 lockup converter.
Now, you know, when I first came in and looked at the car, you know, like I said, I'd never seen one before to start with. And I was looking at the tires on it, the back tires on it, because that's the only thing that kind of gave something away to me that there was something funny about this car. But I'm thinking all the old Dodges I ever seen were all 6-cylinder.
Yeah.
You know? And I walked out my senior rear tires and I thought, there's something else going on.
15-inch tires on the back, 8-inch width, and it'll light up the tires.
That's a sleeper on the street,
Oh,
I bet.
yeah,
Huh?
it'll light
You had
them
a lot
up.
of fun, did
Yeah.
you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hey, you know, when I come down and talk to you, I told you I wanted to look at your car because, you know, I didn't know what it was, and there's a lot of people out there going to see the video. We hope that they're going to look at it and say, what is that thing? You know? And that's what I'm trying to do with Shine Wars, is let people see what kind of cars we like, you know?
It's different.
It is different, and you've done a fantastic job.
Yeah,
I love it.
You can always put a small block in it, but I wanted a 6-cylinder to run.
I think you probably got one. Hey, Fred, I appreciate your time.
You bet.
And I think it's a fantastic thing. Hey, I hope everybody out there is watching this and it inspires you to do something, and not just yank out the motor you got in your car and throw something in it. Work on something like you did. So, until next time, we'll catch up everybody later. Shine on. Hey gang, I just doing something a little different here today. Usually when I wrap up my show, I usually get to see my smiling face, but we had several things going on in Noble the other day. My cameraman, he's got some medical problems and he had to get home, and I didn't want to see him out in the heat any longer. Plus we ran over to film the antique lawnmower tractor club's machines and learn a bit about them, so I just decided I'd just go ahead and close the show out this way. I hope you've enjoyed it today. This was nice that the White Squirrels Cruisers turned their music down so I could do it like that and not have to talk over their music. And I hope my commentary, you know, was good enough for everybody. And while we're speaking about the White Squirrels Cruisers, I want you to know something. If you're looking for a car club to join, and if you got a car and if you don't have a car, they're leading some members. I mean, they've been a big club for a long time, and just what happens with all the clubs, everybody just kind of dwindles out, and they're getting short on members, and they need members. They can't have car shows without members. And you know, like I say, if you want to join a club, and I'm sure they'd be happy to have you, and I doubt if you even have to have a car. They'd probably let you in without a car. Okay, with that said and done, like I said, I just want to get. We're going to get look at a couple things here about what we're going to be doing next. So I don't think I'll probably be going anywhere next weekend. I really don't see anything that I want to do, but I'll tell you a couple things. On Saturday, there's several things going on. You can go over to Terre Haute, the 4th Annual Car and Truck Show over there. At the Spring Creek Community Church. There's Decatur on Saturday. He's got the 4th Annual Looking Glass Corvette Club show. I'm not really sure what they do over at that one, but it's at the Corvette Museum, and that's quite a treat to go see all the Corvettes over there. Oh, looking down Jimmy Wilson's
ClassicPony.com calendar. What we're doing here. Looks like Sunday the 20th, Decatur, the Cruising Roosters Car Club, they're going to have a show. And this is the Emmanuel Baptist Church, and the entry fee is 2 non-perishable food items, so I'd say they're getting some food for the food banks. And that's from 1 to 5. And it says everything is free. Can't beat that. If you get a chance on the 20th and you're down south, you might want to go to Centralia. That's the 11th annual Shop with a Cop charity car and motorcycle show. That's something great, and great way to support the police department down there. And you can go also to Toledo on the 20th, the Springfest Auto Tractor Motorcycle Show. I kind of hate I'm missing that because I really like going to that one. They got a top 20 awards. Registration fee is $20, and it's 8 to noon. Judging's 2 to 2. Judging noon to 2 and awards at 2 p.m. Oh, that kind of gets us down here towards the end of the month, and puts us in Memorial Weekend. Like I said before, I'm looking at going to on the 26th on Saturday, going to Sullivan down there in their park. That show starts at 9, judging at noon. Trophies are 3 deep in the classes. They got 100 dash plaques, and entry fee is $12. So there's something if you want to go to that day. And of course Sunday you'll be down at Nashville, Illinois. I'll have a flyer for that, but definitely be going. Also Sunday, Gillespie, Illinois, they're having a KC car show. It's $12 entry fee, 8 to 12:30 registration, the 12:30 to 3 professional judging, and then trophies presented at 3:30. Well, I got their first one. I don't know how many classes they got. Let me check classes real quick. Oh yeah, they got plenty of classes. A lot of classes, yeah. Would be a good time when they're 3 deep in their trophies. Also, if you ain't had enough car shows Saturday and Sunday, if you want to, on Monday you can go to Palestine, Illinois, the 31st Annual Memorial Day Car Show in Leverton Park. It's a $15 entry fee. Registration is 8 to noon, and judging begins at noon and awards at 3. So that kind of runs us down on our car shows, what we can do. Now, I told you in the past, I need you guys to send me all them car shows you got, so we can get this calendar bulked up and make things look good, and find me some more shows to go to. I just hope you enjoyed today's videos that we shot. I really did. I think they're a lot better, but I don't know how cooperative I'll get the next show to be to turn their music off so I can do the commentary like that and not be run over by the music. We'll just get out of here for now and tell everybody just to shine on. So have a great one. Bye.